if you always wanted to be a teacher. Put a finger down if you still teach at a school, whether in person or remotely.
So my lesson agenda looks good online. Now I've got to make sure I've got everything posted. I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-recording. So that's Mondays. Alrighty, I have been very productive this Monday morning, October 19th. I've got my classes already complete as far as all assignments. I've just got to go in and pre-record my Google Meet session. So this is an example from a third block, Monday, October 19th, 2020, due October 19th, 20. Daily check-in, unit 4, objective and key terms, because we're doing a new unit, and then the key terms math. Hello, it's Monday. If you notice from my last vlog, I'm doing VLOGtober by the week because I just don't have it in me, y'all. It's a lot of work, even just doing 1 or 2 here and there, and to do it every day, it's just not happening for me. But I do love y'all. I love y'all. And some of you comment. I see you commenting and getting in on some conversation. But today was a good day. A very, very quiet day. Seems like the halls are getting more quiet by the day. And I know what that's about. You know, couple of teachers or students here and there are said to be getting the virus. Or what are you doing? It's not supper time. Nope, it's not. So about 10,000 ballots statewide have deficiencies. So it could be signature or anything. My mother sent hers by mail, so I'm gonna tell her she might get something in the mail about this, or get a phone call. 10,000 ballots have deficiencies in North Carolina. Y'all make sure your absentee ballots are right. I witnessed my mom signing hers, and I looked over it. So just make sure everything is right. Oh, one thing also, if you have driver's license or ID badge or whatever you have, make sure the name that you sign on the driver's license is the same thing that you signed on the ballot. I did find that out. Like, you might have put your first name, middle initial, last name. Well, on the ballot, you need to do that same thing. So look at your license. It's just, I don't see what hubby and Deal are doing. Nice shot, Deal. Hubby's over there in the cut, frying chicken. Like this security guard. Look at them.
They didn't eat one time this morning.
Well, when I came on the porch, they were chilling. When I came on the porch, I said, well, y'all living the life around here. Look at them. Y'all living the life, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, yeah, that was smart to go ahead and be cooking all of it, right? me see how much gas is in Asia's old car. I'm supposed to be driving in a couple of days. All right, let's see what the deal is. Nothing. The same thing it was when it was off. Chicken and baked beans on Monday. All right, it is Tuesday. This is when we get our freshmen. This will be our second group. And then Thursday we'll restart with the first group that came in last week. So we all have to stand in the hall or stand in other areas if we're assigned. So I'm going to the mural that is right down from our hallway. That's where I typically stand. So let's hope that we have a good day. Well, homeroom is going on for freshmen. I have juniors.
Wearing of a mask in the correct manner.
This is our principal.
Students, when you change classes, you need to make sure you follow the traffic pattern that has been laid out on the floor for you with a black arrow. Between class change, but students, please keep in mind, all teachers have a designated restroom break for you each period. Use your phone during your lunch break.
This is my morning snack.
During lunch break and not between.
Let's check attendance. So far, it's going really well. Homeroom is done. As I said, this is cohort B. Yeah, cohort B. This is our second set of freshmen. And the rest of the freshmen, which there are quite a few more, they've decided that they will be finishing out the semester online. So it's going well. The kids are listening. They understand that it's going to be a little different. And I will be going on. She even told them that we will do a lockdown drill in second block. That's usually not how we do it, but because they're going to have to understand that we're not going to be actually going out doing the entire, well, we're going to have a drill, but it's going to be more or less with teachers talking to them. We'll be talking to them. It'll be more or less teachers talking to them in class about what they would have been doing if it was a normal lockdown drill, because we can't allow them to gather up, you know, like they normally would have. So that's going to be very different, very different. And yeah, that's about it. And I do, you know, you kind of feel for the freshmen because, you know, they want it to feel normal coming back to school, but it's not truly normal. It's as normal as we can make it, but it's not truly normal. They're having to remember their classes, location, plus follow the arrows, like go in the right direction. So I do kind of feel for them, but they'll get used to it. Kids adjust well. Meant to mention, right now, since homeroom is done, I am going into my attendance. Remember, we check attendance here at my school based on yesterday. So the attendance we're checking now is based on yesterday. That allows the kids time to go in, get their assignments done, especially getting the daily check-in done, which is what we use for attendance. So when we go and check in Google Classroom, they've done the daily attendance, then that is their daily check-in, that is their attendance. So that's what I'm about to do, and I'm going to do my second part of Unit 4, Introduction, Resolving Conflict. That will be fast facts. So the first part of the unit, Introduction, I always do key terms. Second part of the unit, Introduction, I do fast facts. And then they'll have like a little word bank quiz followed by the fast facts. So I've got to go in and create the fast facts and word bank quiz. Of course, the daily check-in. All right, well, I hope each of you have a great Tuesday, and I will get back with you later on. Okay, we have gone into code red. second group of freshmen, so they're experiencing the code red drill, and then our first group of freshmen last Thursday experienced fire drill. I've got my door blacked out and locked, and I am standing over here in the corner quietly. So let me hush. Someone just came by my door and they checked it as if it was a real person in the building. Hopefully we'll be all okay. We just got the all clear, code green, all clear from our principal. Now we can end lockdown procedures. Sit right back up here until next time. All right, it's about that time. Yum, yum. Okay, so I just went and heated up my lunch. I decided to just eat in here since I'll be very occupied. 4th block. Let me take this off, y'all. This student has not been to me before. He hasn't done any tutorial sessions with me before. So I wanted to be well prepared to be able to be very specific and lay out everything for him as he comes in for his first official day of being a freshman. Not that the tutorial sessions with other teachers didn't count, but this is like an official school day where he's going to every single class for the full day. So yeah, so I'm gonna just eat real quick in here. I will share with you. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna move you all over here. This is normally where I eat if I do eat in the classroom. I've got a little placemat on the table beside my desk. So I'm just gonna eat right here. And so yep, leftovers from Sunday. I don't mind eating leftovers twice if that's the case. It's usually had time enough to get some that flavoring, seasoning, flavoring all together, so it's perfect. And y'all, just look one more time at my cornbread. That Jiffy. Of course, you gotta take Jiffy and make it your own. So take Jiffy and make it your own and you'll be good. Drill to drink. So take Jiffy and make it your own. I put sour cream, milk, butter, melted butter if I don't have oil at the time. Sour cream, milk, melted butter, sugar. And that's usually what I put in mine. Oh, and the egg. Definitely don't let me forget the egg. Yep, that's what I usually put in. Don't forget what I'm eating, the pork loin, tenderloin by Smithfield. Delicious, y'all. They have different flavors, so don't forget that. This is the mesquite barbecue, along with some of my husband's sauce. That's pretty good. Still, second day. Y'all, I love sour cream in my cornbread. As you know, sour cream changes the taste of a regular cake mix too. If y'all will just learn these little tricks, I'm telling you, it'll save you some time. I don't worry about having anything completely homemade. Don't worry about that. Now, I am going to try banana pudding by putting a little cream cheese in it, because I think that really changes up the taste. But I got to do it in a way that my husband doesn't recognize it. He'll just know that it's different. But I don't want him to recognize that the cream cheese is like really in there. Yep. Everything is just so different now, y'all. Y'all like my little Spartans? Spartans can do virtually anything. Asia, oh, my youngest daughter Asia did those. She was just trying them out. I think she did a good job. The only problem is I didn't take the paper off of it, the clear paper off of it. I just stuck it up there like that. Y'all, I'm supposed to be sending my husband some money for him to put gas in Asia's car. Let me do that right now. Okay, y'all, I'm almost done. I saw this right before I started eating. I was looking on Instagram, no, Snapchat, and I saw this like a challenge, like a voting challenge. It's like a survey, you know, like on TikTok, where they'll answer you a question. You have to nod your head or put it to the right or the left if your answer is yes or no one. I think I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna insert it in this clip. Alright, so I'm grading, and I try to grade by individual instead of grading across the board of all students. I like to grade by individuals to try to get a sense of what they have done within a given day or week or a couple of days. So I'm on one student's work right now, and this student is doing pretty good. In fact, this student has already turned in today's work. So turn in. Just to see, sorry about that pop-up, just to see your turned in assignment. Sometimes they might have left it blank, where there's not truly an attachment. Even if the paper clip is there might not be much in the attachment, so I have to
Use this audio and answer these questions. Put a finger down if you always wanted to be a teacher. Put a finger down if you prefer online teaching to in-person teaching. Put a finger down if you still teach at a school, whether in person or remotely. Put a finger down if you left the classroom for health reasons or other reasons. Put a finger down if your favorite subject to teach is math.